Have you ever wondered how some wrestlers transitioned into successful movie stars? It's a fascinating journey, filled with hard work, charisma, and a dash of theatrical flair. Wrestling, after all, isn't simply about physical prowess. It's about telling a story, captivating an audience, and crafting a larger-than-life persona. And who better to bring that kind of energy to the big screen than a professional wrestler? Over the years, several wrestlers have made the leap from the ring to Hollywood, bringing their unique talents and magnetic personalities to the world of cinema. They've tackled everything from action-packed blockbusters to heartfelt comedies, showcasing their versatility and broadening their fan base. These wrestlers turned actors have not only carved out successful careers for themselves, but they've also left an indelible mark on the film industry. Join Punfather as we delve into the journeys of some of the most successful wrestlers who made their mark in the world of movies. One of the most successful transitions is that of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who went from being a WWE superstar to a Hollywood box office sensation. Let's delve into the journey of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Johnson, a third-generation wrestler, made a name for himself in the World Wrestling Entertainment, or WWE, with his electrifying performances and catchphrases. His charisma was undeniable, captivating audiences worldwide. But his ambition didn't stop at the wrestling ring. In 2001, Johnson dipped his toe in the Hollywood pool with a role in The Mummy Returns, which eventually led to his first major leading role in The Scorpion King. This spin-off positioned him as the titular character, a warrior set on a path of vengeance. This role not only showcased his physicality, but also his ability to carry a film. But Johnson didn't stop there. In 2011, he revved up his acting career by joining the Fast and Furious franchise, stepping into the shoes of Luke Hobbs, a tough-as-nails diplomatic security service agent. His addition to the cast added a new dynamic, further fueling the franchise's success. In 2017, Johnson took a walk on the wild side with Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. As Dr. Smolder Bravestone, one of the game's avatars, Johnson demonstrated his comedic timing and versatility, proving he's not just an action star, but a well-rounded actor. Johnson's transition from wrestling to acting wasn't just successful, it was phenomenal. His roles in these films, among many others, have showcased his magnetic presence and his ability to captivate audiences, whether he's in the wrestling ring or on the movie screen. Johnson's charisma and action-packed performances have made him a box office powerhouse, proving that wrestlers can indeed make great actors. Another WWE legend who made a successful transition to movies is John Cena, showcasing his acting chops in a variety of roles. Cena's wrestling career was nothing short of legendary, with a record-tying 16 World Championship wins. But it was his charisma and undeniable presence that caught the eye of Hollywood, leading to roles that spanned the gamut from comedy to action to drama. Let's start with Trainwreck. In this 2015 comedy hit, Cena played Steven, the overly sensitive and hilariously earnest boyfriend of Amy Schumer's character. This role allowed Cena to demonstrate his comedic timing, delivering laugh-out-loud moments that showcased a different side of the WWE superstar. His performance was a delightful surprise, proving that Cena could hold his own in a comedy ensemble. Then came Bumblebee. In this 2018 Transformers spin-off, Cena took on the role of Agent Jack Burns, a no-nonsense military officer caught in the middle of the conflict between the Autobots and Decepticons. This role combined Cena's physicality with a more serious tone, demonstrating his ability to handle action-heavy roles while also delivering a solid dramatic performance. And of course, we can't forget F9. In the 9th installment of the Fast and Furious franchise, Cena stepped into the role of Jacob Toretto, the estranged brother of Vin Diesel's character, Dominic Toretto. This role added a new layer of complexity to Cena's acting portfolio, as he had to portray the emotional depth and familial tension of a character with a complicated past. Each of these roles showcased a different facet of Cena's acting abilities, from the comedic charm of Trainwreck to the action intensity of Bumblebee to the dramatic complexity of F9. Cena has proven that he can do it all. His acting career is a testament to his versatility and talent, demonstrating that he is more than capable of holding his own on the silver screen. Cena's versatile performances, from comedy to drama, have proven that he is more than just a wrestler. From the wrestling ring to the galaxy, Dave Bautista has become a prominent figure in Hollywood. Let's rewind a bit to the early 2000s, when Bautista, also known by his ring name Batista, was dominating the wrestling world, winning multiple world heavyweight championships in WWE. But just like many of his contemporaries, Bautista had his sights set beyond the wrestling ring. He made his first significant foray into acting with a role in the 2010 film Wrong Side of Town. However, it was in 2014 when he truly burst onto the Hollywood scene with his portrayal of Drax the Destroyer in Marvel's blockbuster hit Guardians of the Galaxy. Bautista's deadpan humor and physical prowess made him an instant fan favorite, and his performance as Drax has since become one of the most iconic roles in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But Bautista didn't stop at playing a lovable alien warrior. In 2017, he took on a more nuanced role in Blade Runner 2049, playing Sapper Morton, a replicant living in seclusion. His poignant performance added depth to the film's exploration of identity and humanity, proving that Bautista had more to offer than just muscle. Fast forward to 2021, and we see Bautista leading the charge in Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead. As Scott Ward, a mercenary hired to pull off a daring heist in a zombie-infested Las Vegas, Bautista showcased both his action chops and his ability to deliver a dramatic performance. Over the years, Bautista has proven time and time again that he is more than just a wrestler turned actor. He's a versatile performer who can hold his own against seasoned actors, and his journey from the wrestling ring to the silver screen has been nothing short of inspiring. Bautista's performances have showcased his acting range and physical presence, solidifying his status as a successful wrestler turned actor. Hulk Hogan, an icon of wrestling, also made a successful transition to the big screen, bringing his charisma and larger-than-life persona to his roles. Born Terry Eugene Bollea, Hulk Hogan is a name that's synonymous with wrestling, bursting onto the scene in the late 70s and reaching the pinnacle of his career in the 80s and 90s. Hogan's larger-than-life persona, complete with his blonde handlebar mustache and bandana, captured the hearts of wrestling fans worldwide. Hogan's in-ring charisma, coupled with his incredible physicality, made him a force to be reckoned with. But Hogan didn't just limit his talents to the wrestling ring. He made a successful leap to Hollywood, bringing with him the same energy, charisma, and physicality that made him a wrestling superstar. His first notable role came in the year 1982 with Rocky III. Playing the character Thunderlips, Hogan was the perfect adversary for Sylvester Stallone's Rocky Balboa. Hogan's portrayal of Thunderlips, a towering and formidable wrestling opponent, showcased his natural talent for acting and his ability to command the screen. Hogan's next major role came in the late 80s with No Holds Barred. In a plot that mirrored his wrestling career, Hogan played Rip, a popular wrestling champion who was as charismatic outside the ring as he was inside. The film was a commercial success and further established Hogan as a bona fide actor. Beyond these roles, Hogan also appeared in numerous television shows and made-for-TV movies, proving that his acting talents extended beyond the action-packed roles that mirrored his wrestling career. Hogan's transition from wrestling to acting showed that the charisma and physicality wrestlers bring to the ring can also be a hit on the big screen. His successful acting career paved the way for other wrestlers to make the transition, proving that the wrestling ring and the silver screen are not as disparate as one might think. From the wrestling ring to the big screen, Rowdy Roddy Piper brought his unique energy and charisma to his roles, most notably in the cult classic They Live. Born Roderick George Toombs, Rowdy Roddy Piper was a charismatic wrestler known for his Scottish heritage, playing the bagpipes during his entrance, and his fiery personality. Piper was one of wrestling's most beloved villains. His antics and promos were as entertaining as his in-ring performances. But Piper didn't limit his talents to the wrestling ring. Much like his peers, he made a successful transition to Hollywood, with his most iconic role coming in the 1988 film They Live. Directed by legendary filmmaker John Carpenter, They Live is a cult classic that blends sci-fi, action, and social commentary. Piper played the lead role of John Nada, a drifter who stumbles upon a pair of sunglasses that reveal the world is controlled by disguised aliens. Piper's performance was praised for its blend of physicality and charisma, much like his wrestling persona. His delivery of one of cinema's most famous lines, "I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum," showcased his natural talent for acting and his ability to command the screen. They Live has since become a cult classic, with Piper's performance standing as a testament to his acting ability. Piper's transition from wrestling to acting showed that wrestlers can bring a unique energy and charisma to their roles, making them compelling and memorable. His successful acting career, although shorter than some, left an indelible mark on cinema, proving once again that the wrestling ring and the silver screen are not as removed as one might think. Last but not least, I think we all hold a special place in our hearts for the gentle giant of screen and ring, the one affectionately known as Andre the Giant. And Andre Rene Roussimoff was a literal giant. He towered over everyone at a staggering 7'4". His screen time was a bit limited, starting in a single episode of The $6 Million Man as Bigfoot. Some wrestling videos, and of course the timeless classic, The Princess Bride, where he played Fezzik. From the wrestling ring to the movie screen, these wrestlers have made a name for themselves in both worlds. We've seen how Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson parlayed his wrestling fame into a blockbuster Hollywood career, becoming one of the most bankable stars in the business. We've appreciated John Cena's versatility, transitioning with ease from comedic roles to dramatic performances, proving there's more to him than his WWE persona. We've admired Dave Bautista's rise to prominence, from his breakout role as Drax in the Guardians of the Galaxy to his dramatic turn in Blade Runner 2049. The truth through Piper's eyes. And let's not forget the larger-than-life Hulk Hogan, who paved the way for many wrestlers to make the leap to the silver screen. These are just a few examples of the many wrestlers who have successfully transitioned into acting. Who knows? Clearly, today's wrestlers could be the next big movie star. Guess we'll just have to stay tuned to see who makes the leap next. Like and follow the Punfather for more fun facts and laughter.